Hey, it's Neecee, Lexy, lighting up your screen. Digital magic.
And thank you for being
Hey.
patient with me. How does your mental health affect you physically? So basically, it affects your central nervous system, which is basically like the signaling from your brain to your body that tells you what to do with your body, right? So if your mental health is not right, all right, your central nervous system gets blocked, and you're not able to move. You're not able to think properly. You're not able to do the actual things that you do every day on your daily living, like going to school, going to work, going to work out, going to even just walk even. Yeah, even just to get out of bed, you won't be able to do that because everything is just blocked.
Yeah.
But yeah, working out helps clear that fog, that mental health fog that you have, that fog you have in the brain, helps clear it. And it secretes like some dopamine, some happy chemicals as well. And so you're able to, from there, feel yourself, remember who you are, and then continue about yourself.
That's
Yeah.
amazing. Thank you for that expert insight that we need. Awesome. And then another thing I wanted to just say, earlier we introduced Miss Thiccums as your, the health fitness expert in today's chat. I wanted to just kind of, before our audience who are just getting to know you for the first time, they probably want to know, like, what inspire your passion for fitness and helping others to lead a healthier lifestyle?
Ooh, that was a long story. But I'll try to cut it short. Basically, growing up, I would see people with different shapes and sizes, and I used to wonder, like, what makes people get to that extent where they can't be helped anymore, or what happens to people where they go really skinny to the point where it's just bones? Like, what goes on with them mentally, physically? What happens in there? And then yeah, I found out about it from the show called The Biggest Loser. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it.
Oh
Yeah.
I remember that show. Yes. Oh my
I used
God.
to be like, that's gonna be me. I'm gonna be changing people's lives, I'm gonna be making them healthy. I'm gonna be making them be who they wanna be. So yeah, long story short, I took it in seriously and went and studied how to be a personal trainer and what I needed to do as a personal trainer. And here I am, trying to change people's lives one step at a time.
Amen to that. I love that.
And she has every time when I look at her, like her posts or her stories, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym. I need to go to the gym. I need to actually literally go to the gym. Where before I would never even think about going to the gym.
That's it. And then one day you go into the gym.
One of the things that I always joke around with my colleagues, because I also have like a degree in kinesiology, right? I say there's people who study gym and then there's people who do gym. Me, I'm just the one who studied gym.
Yeah. And I study food and eat the food and look at the gym from far away. I'll be like, hello, how you doing?
Yeah.
More for
you need to do it.
And one thing I want to say to you, Titi, what advice do you have for beginners who feel like overwhelmed by starting fitness journey? Because obviously going to the gym, it's hard. Like for me, I would be like, okay, today I'm going to the gym. I'm going to go turn this YouTube video. I'll watch people going to the gym on the YouTube video. I'm so inspired, but then I put my phone down. I'm like, okay, I forgot it. So for beginners, how can they actually, find an inspiration to get them there?
It's not an easy step, I can tell you. Until now, I still struggle. But just the thought of you need to go to the gym, that's the first step. As long as you accept that, okay, I need to go to the gym. I really need to make a change about myself. That's the first step. As soon as you've passed that, then it's like the door's been opened. So it's easier for you to go in. But yes, you're going to be in pain. Yes, there's going to be days where you're going to look at the gym and be like, oh, I don't want you. But you just need to end up building that relationship with the gym. Even if you go once a week for 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, and then gradually build up the minutes, then that's all it takes. It's not a race, and it's not going to be a quick fix. So the slower you are with it, the more better your journey will be.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for that. And Nora, you want to say something?
No, she made it sound like slow and steady. Because I'm the type, like, I want to go from 0 to 100 real quick. Like, I need to build me some abs and muscles. But you know what? I'm just going to keep it there.
And you're not the only one. You're not the only one. A lot of people will come and ask me, how can I get 6 packs in just 3 weeks? And I'm looking at them like, are you okay?
Nope.
You know?
But I would like to get a 6-pack though.
Exactly. But it's slow and steady. And just don't keep looking at yourself and wondering, oh my God, is this going to happen soon? Enjoy your journey and have this thing called delayed gratification, where eventually the good is going to come out of it in the end, but you don't know when.
That's true. And then what would you say is like, what is the most important like nutrition in achieving like?
Can I just be excused for a second?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. What would you say?
Mute myself?
Yeah, sure.
How do I mute myself?
There's like a little mic button there. Hold on. I can
At the
mute
bottom left.
you. Yeah. So one thing I wasn't gonna say, how is it important, like in aspect of like nutrition, to achieve like your overall health? And what are some like dietary plans or tips that you say like, hey, if beginners do this, they're more likely to like actually achieve their goal?
Okay, so with the weight loss journey and weight gain journey, basically the health journey, it's 80% of what you eat and 20% of your workouts. So basically everything revolves around what you eat, yeah? If you don't eat healthy, you don't look after your diet, and then you just work out, you won't really get the results that you want. So you need to make sure, if you're very serious about it, be very serious about your diet, and then be very serious about your workout. Yeah.
That's really, really good. And then can you like just give me like a more of like a how do you approach fitness? So let's say for people that have a busy calendar, they don't have like, they probably need like a quick routine to do it. And yeah, so like what are some like suggestions or advice do you have for them? Because obviously there's the one that are kind of starting, and then there's the one that have the biggest busy schedule. They don't even have time for gym. Like what suggestions you can have for them?
So I would recommend a full body workout that could go from any time from like 45 minutes to an hour, really. If they could just squeeze that in their day, even twice a week, yeah. As long as they're doing the push, pull, and working on their core, that's all they need, really. So they just gotta do those repetitive moves on their body to get their muscles used to it, and then their body will go back, recover, and rebuild itself, and then come back again, and their muscles have grown. Yeah. So just 45 minutes, full body, once a week, twice a week would be good.
Oh, that's really good. I feel like everybody can have that 45 minutes to add to your calendar, no matter like how busy you are. Definitely, you can give 5 minutes for your health, health as well.
And literally for your health, and as well, it helps you for your future as well. For like if you start working now in your 20s, working out now in your 20s, it will show in your 30s. You continue to work in your 30s, it will show in your 40s. So eventually, gradually, by the time you're like in your 80s, you won't even look like you're 80 years old. You won't be lifting like you're 80 years old. You'll be walking around like you're 60 years old, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm reading somewhere, it says that if you even exercise like for 30 minutes a day or so, that it actually increases your life by like 3 hours. Like it really does help, like, you know, making you live longer and healthy and things like that. Yeah. So
it does.
And then obviously, like, you know, earlier you said like a lot of people come to you, they wanted to get like instant result, like I want a 6-pack in like 3 weeks. So what is the biggest myth in exercise and fitness that you wanted to debunk, that you're like, nah, this is not how you guys should be going about it?
Losing 10 kilos in 4 weeks.
Is that impossible, or is it possible?
It's impossible. Wait, it's possible, but it's unhealthy.
Yeah.
It's possible, but it's unhealthy, because you will be losing muscles, you'll be losing fat, you'll be losing basically everything you need, and you will just be skin and bones. Yeah. So, like, if you want to lose weight, lose weight in a healthy way, but lose it slowly, gradually, or else you'll have that excess skin as well. You will get stretch marks on top of that. There'll be a lot of complications. You'll be losing a lot of nutrients that you need in your body as well. So if you want to lose weight healthily, maintain your weight, lose it nicely, keep eating your nutrients, keep your diet well as well. What else? Oh, massage regularly, do recovery, so that way you can prevent injury from happening. A lot of people don't do that too. They don't stretch and then they end up having injuries.
So one thing I'm experiencing is a relapse. So I'm gonna explain why. So I would try to exercise and be like, okay, I'm gonna work out. Then I would lose that weight. I start feeling great, going size down. And then, or sometimes I would even do like intermittent fasting. I wouldn't be eating for a few days. And as I look at that, then as soon as I'm like, okay, I'm good. Then I feel myself, I'm gaining weight as faster than before. I'm like, how to prevent that? Because it's like yin and yang. It's like 1 month I'm like, and then the next month I'm like back into like ground zero again with struggling to put on more weight. So how do I prevent that relapse?
So when you're feeling good, what are you doing then? Are you stopping working out or are you still continuing?
No, okay, so I told you, like when I feel guilty, I'm like putting weight, right? Then I'll be like, okay, I need to do intermittent fasting from 6 to 6, not eat, and then eat probably like 2 meals a day, and then drink more water. Then I start looking good, and I'm like, okay, I'm back on the business, Then I start eating more.
And then you stop going to the and then you stop going to the gym.
Yeah.
Yes. So working out is basically it becomes like a lifestyle. Like if you stop, all your results stop with you. But it becomes part of you. Like you literally have to include it in your life. Yeah. But you're feeling good, you still gotta go in there so you can keep feeling good. Don't stop going in there.
So you have to be.
Step up your style game with the ones on the shelf. Yeah, she's on the rise. Social wave, making plays all day and night. Neeceelexy in the spotlight, shining so bright. From marketing dreams to the YouTube flow, live interviews with stars, every post, every show, she's changing the game. Neeceelexy, yeah, remember the name. She's a boss, she's a vibe, watch her come alive. Making moves, breaking news, got the world in a stride. Digital queen, living out a dream. Neeceelexy, always on the scene. So hit that subscribe, stay along for the ride with Neeceelexy. The hustle